What's going on? Mike Neumann here with Inside Natural Bodybuilding at the conclusion of the NANBF Great Lakes Supernatural Muscle Classic. We're at Impact Fitness. A lot of people are coming by here to get their training in between shows. Kind of a small show at 40 competitors, but a lot of quality competitors. One guy, I had no clue he was competing today. I think he stayed low profile about it, didn't tell anybody. I just seen his name on the roster this morning. Is Midwest Muscle's own Kaelin Patterson. Kaelin, I'm glad you decided to compete, my man. That's good, because you've always done videos. You never competed before. You've always been like a bodybuilding reporter, so to speak. Mm-hmm. What made you decide to get up on stage?
Well, actually, I don't know if you remember when we were doing all that stuff with Dave with the seminars and all these conventions, and he's just coming in and helping us out. And then he just kind of asked, you guys are always doing things for everybody else in the area. He goes, why don't you ever think about competing with my show? And you did the Mr. Illinois, and that really kind of kicked me in my butt, because when you did that, when he was like, okay, like, what's going on? And I was like, well, it's so many people always talking politics, and it's like, I don't really want to get involved with that. But when he said that, it was so deep. It kind of kicked me in my butt, because he does so much for this area. Annie's always doing her thing, Annie Kidd, and Dave's always doing his thing to help natural bodybuilding in the area, fitness, whatever. They're always doing something. And it's like nobody was doing nothing to say thank you. And you did your thank you with Mr. Illinois, so this is my thank you, because he's always been there for us.
Yeah. Well, plus not only now aren't you just a bodybuilding reporter, but now you also are a competitive bodybuilder as well.
Yeah.
So let's talk about that. You got on stage this morning at prejudging. How did you feel being on the stage? I mean, you get more insight as to what it takes to be a bodybuilder.
Well, yeah, because the judges, they worked us. It seemed like every group I went up in, they had some work for us. And change up, and I was thinking maybe 5-10 minutes. Now it's like 15. So if they're gonna work, it's like that. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted.
Okay.
Because if I'm gonna be reporting on it, at least I know what they're saying.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure you picked up a lot of tidbits at all these shows we go to. We hit 15, 20 shows a year. But did you have somebody help you with your posing and your diet, or did you just do it yourself? Who helped you out with all that?
Oh my goodness, yeah. We were doing Monster Mondays at the gym with Flex, the rock star, because he came in. He's like, you got to turn it up a notch. You stepping on stage, you know the rock star. He's got to be all kind of energy.
Yeah.
And it's great at a gym. At gym atmosphere, it's so nice, because when somebody ups the level for you and you're already ready to go, it's like 3 times that. You got Flex, he's always ready.
Yeah.
So then everything you do is like amplified. And then Kimmy Arnone was doing the posing for me, because I wanted to be. You don't want to step out there and do a disservice to the stage.
Yeah.
You want to actually look like you know what's going on. And I know Terry Agnott had really done her homework, and I said, well, if she can sit there and do it and compete, why shouldn't we do our homework and compete? So I got out there, and I wanted to get around the best people with the best attitudes. You've always talked about legs and wheels. I done turned up the legs. So everything was somebody bringing something. It's a big support. We don't think about it, but there's so many people involved with one person. And I had a nice circle. Let's not kid ourselves. I had a nice circle. I had you, the partner in crime. I had Kimmy. I had Flex. I had Rockstar. So these guys are really bringing the wood on me.
Yeah.
Like, you got to step it up. Let's go. This your first show.
How about your diet, though? Who helped you out with the diet in the aspect?
The diet was basically, that's all, parts of Dr. Joe, of course, Megan, and she had her passion for it, and then it starts rubbing off on you. You're gonna get your stuff, you're gonna get your knowledge, and that's what I took into it.
Okay, so you just picked up from hanging out with the nutritionists in the world. You picked up on it. You just kind of took the tidbits. Nobody really watched it for you every day. You just kind of did your own thing based off what you knew. Because you're around the sport so much, you pick up a lot of things.
Exactly.
Well, cool. Well, what's your plan now? You plan on doing it again since you got the bug now?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This show, like I said, was to say thanks to Dave, because he's always doing so much for us, and he's always been there for us. And, with the area, with the family, with the friends, you can't. It's like, why come to an area and not be a part of it, not promote it, when you got so many people that you know in here?
Right.
If you want people to be fit, why not start with your own people?
I can understand that. Yeah. Well, how much weight did you lose for this show, real quick?
Actually, I gained weight.
You gained some weight?
Yeah.
Okay.
But that was just watching the diet. Like, I was 219 when I started. I ended up 221.
Yeah.
But it was a transition, so I wasn't trying to. I just threw the scale away.
Yeah.
Scale had
I can understand that.
People gotta lose weight. I didn't care about the weight. I cared about the fat. I wanted fat loss.
I can understand that. Well, I think he came in as the biggest guy in the show at 221 pounds. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll let you guys know what he does tonight. He's going to do well, but nonetheless, Kaelin Patterson is now a competitive bodybuilder. He's making his He made his on-stage debut at the NANBF Great Lakes Supernatural Muscle Classic here in Bradley, Illinois. We're at Impact Fitness in Bradley. Come check this club out. The best club south of Chicago. 710 West Broadway. 815-932-3177 is the number. I'm here all day, every day. Come check us out. You'll see Kaelin here from time to time. So until next time, bodybuilding fans, this is Kaelin Patterson. I'm Mike Neumann. We're out here. Thanks for watching. All right, brother. Good stuff.